Hey guys, and welcome to another quick but potent Path of Exile guide. My name is Nox, the other half of Builds by Bros. I'm happy to bring to you today a guide on Path of Building, a program that allows you to manipulate, change, or create your own builds in Path of Exile. Think of it but more as a tool instead of an end boss like I know a lot of people are. You're new to the game, it can be a bit daunting. But don't worry, that's what we're here for. So let's jump right into it. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and get the application. Quick Google search, get you exactly where you need to go. Let's look up Path of Building. On landing on the site, you'll see an exe file as well as a zip file. Make the exe file most likely the easiest thing to do. Let's open the application. Now, Path of Building is an application and a tool used to change, manipulate, and create builds for Path of Exile. And it allows you to do it without the high time investment that it would take to try out these crazy ideas within the real game. And we can accurately see the representative numbers and calculations for what this build would do, assumingly, inside Path of Exile. And I know what you're thinking. So many nodes, so much information, so overwhelming. It's okay, take a breather. Well, this comes in time. Path of Exile is a knowledge-based game. Experience equals knowledge. So, as you get more experience in the game, you'll start feeling a lot more comfortable with stuff. So don't try and absorb it all right away. In Path of Building, we have a couple options that allows us to manipulate and change builds. One is the skill tree. Another is the skill section. Now, the skill tab allows us to make skill gem and support gem links for our build and see the representative change that occurs to our build when we do this. This is really where it allows us to play with different combinations. Very useful tab, and I do highly recommend you get familiar with it. There's some cool things in here that maybe we'll talk about a little later, but essentially, Path of Building is intuitive and will always try and give you the next best skill gem. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it fits your build, but it does its best to give you what it believes would be the best support for either damage or defense in these slots. So feel free to have fun and play around in here to see what you can actually do. Now, the other tab, Items. Here you'll find a huge list of available unique items for categories. You can specifically search by name. Very useful. Also create your own items. As we all know, often rare items are some of the better items to have for builds. You can do this here, no problem. Now, I know what all of you guys are thinking. We don't want to know about this. We want to know, how do I use Path of Building or my favorite guide? I want to load it up and I want to play. Not a problem. So, find our Path of Building link. If you click on the link, it's actually going to pull you to a tab like this, which is a paste bin. Not necessary. Just go ahead and copy that link at the top. Okay, you have your paste bin link and you're ready to go. So let's open up EOB. Let's go to the top hand screen, left side, import, export, build. You'll see a button that says import from paste bin. This is where we paste our link. The code says it's valid, so we're ready to import. Voila, now you're cooking with Katava. On the left hand side of the screen, you will see all the representative values of the build, from life, health, mana, strength, dex, intelligence, attributes, all your reses, all here. The items section, it's already been done for you. The full build is here. All the items selected necessary for the build to work properly. And this being Inky's Arc Witch. He's even put in some notes for us. The guy thinks of everything. Configuration, we're able to see all the different modifiers that affect our build. and would possibly affect our build's output within the game. You can simulate it here in the calculations page, from stuff happening to enemies as well as stuff happening to you. It's all here. Definitely play around in this tab. Don't be scared of it. Now, very rarely, but often, sometimes, you will run into something called a paste bin or a data dump. And it's going to be all of the data that is normally compiled into a paste bin in raw form. This is okay. We can still import this. As you see, it's right next to the import button. Just dump it right there. And boom, it works just the same. So, if you ever see this or run into this on a build guide, don't be scared. You have all the tools you need to slay this beast. Guys, this is a quick introduction to Path of Building. It was absolutely my pleasure to do it with you. I hope to see you guys back again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We will have more videos coming out constantly. Y'all be safe. And I'm gonna be out.